Grand Rise, everybody, Grand Rise. What's up? It's your girl, Street Bad. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Woo. I know y'all haven't heard from me in a while. Maybe not seen me. I've been living that real life. Alright? Started working again. So this is not a navigating through YouTube streets video. This is actually a COVID update. Right? I have a mask on. Most people in New York have a mask around their fucking neck and not on. They'll put it on right before they go into the store or into the establishment. But for the most part, walking outside, they're not doing it. Me, I have it on when people are around. When people are not around, I don't put that shit on. Alright? Now, the problem is not whether people have COVID or not. Right? That's not the problem. I don't have COVID. And even if people do have the COVID, most of them here in New York are treating it like the flu now. Alright? Because it's so low. Everything's so low now, right? They're treating it like the flu. I'm not getting no vaccine for the flu. I don't get no flu shot no more, and I'm not getting no COVID shot neither. Okay? That's what that is. No, I don't want to die from COVID. Neither do I want to die from the flu. I've seen many people die from COVID, and I've seen many people who have had complications that invited the COVID in so that they can die. All right, two distinct separations here. And I have seen both. Okay? Yes, there is a theory that no matter what you die from, they labeled it COVID anyway, just to boost up some numbers. All that fly business. But not only in New York, but in most of America, we just want to live some sort of normal again. Right? It makes sense. It feels good. Now, today was supposed to be opening day for schools. That has been officially pushed back to September 21st. All right? Some children are doing online learning, no doubt. But for the most part, going back into a school, no, it's pushed back to the 21st. If you live in New York, I'm sure you have a good idea as to why. I'm going to give you my theory as to why. My theory is that the teachers were not having it. First of all, the Board of Education does not help as far as classroom prep. Okay? It's not like the Board of Ed is going to pay for fucking Fabuloso and bleach and wipes and things like this. More than likely, the teachers and the parents are going to pay for all of these things. They're also going to pay for masks, gloves, and the like, right? And that's tough because anybody that lives in New York knows the rent is too damn high, food costs too much money, clothes for kids, school supplies, all that is way too much already. So the Board of Ed, instead of saying, look, we're going to take care of you, we're going to hook you up with X, Y, and Z. Nope, they gave the teachers extra time to get prepared, right? Because they also have to put this into their curriculum. They have to remind these kids to wear their mask and figure out how to enforce that. Because in my day, a teacher could beat your ass, and now that's not possible. So, you know, salute to all the teachers in New York City that are about to come out of their pockets to spend their own hard-earned money for somebody else's children. They probably have children of their own. But, you know, this is the state of being a teacher in New York City. I don't know about upstate. I'm talking about downstate, all right? Haven't watched Cuomo in a while, and I sure as hell still do not watch de Blasio. I'd rather read the New York Post than watch anything that de Blasio has to say. All right? That's just me. Now, what's next? What is open today is gyms. All right? They're opening for the first time today. And I've had a lot of calls from people, right? And I had one particular phone call from a person that I'm pretty cool with. First thing she says to me is, why do we have to wear a mask? What? Any place indoors you gotta wear a fucking mask, homegirl. What are you talking about? She goes, well, I work for the COVID center, so clearly I don't have COVID and I can provide a letter. And I said to her, you talking to the wrong person. My name is not Governor Cuomo. My name is not Jim. My name is not the CDC. These are the people that you have to talk to about that. Because all the gyms in New York City have agreed to certain things with the governor, with the CDC, and the Department of Health. So if you don't want to wear a mask, don't go to the fucking gym. Okay? That's that. Right? Then, the same young lady asked me about group fitness classes. So I said, okay, Miss COVID Center. I said, you know so much, and obviously you know way more than me. I need you to help me answer some fucking questions. And that will help you answer your own fucking question. Okay? She goes, sure. I said, first of all, can we eat indoors in a restaurant yet? No. Is school open yet for kids? No. Why is it not open yet for kids? I already told y'all the answer. But she knew. Oh, it got pushed back, blah, 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 blah. So, if I can't eat indoors in a fucking restaurant and the kids can't even go back to school yet, how the fuck are you gonna have a group fitness class? Where? With who? They didn't figure that out yet, yo. And why would you think that if I did know, I wouldn't tell you? Yeah, let's think a little bit. I would tell you. I'd be the first to tell you. They're back. They put y'all on to something. There's a lot of people in New York City that don't have money for personal training, right? They'd rather take shortcuts. They'd rather do group fitness class or some sort of boot camp class, and for some reason they want to be in a gym. You don't need a fucking gym. All right? You really don't. The only time that I'm going to tell people they might need a gym is in the wintertime. If COVID has done nothing for New York City, it has enabled them to buy their own freaking equipment. Okay? Five Below has been sold out of their 10-pound dumbbells for 2 months. They got a new shipment, and I went to Five Below. There was only one 10-pound dumbbell left, and I was told the shipment came in earlier that week. All right, go to Five Below. If there's one in your area, go. Look for the 10-pound dumbbells. Buy them. They're $5 each, or $10, depending on where you are. Right? The gyms have a lot of rules right now, yo. A lot of rules. And my yoga teacher training has actually helped me to deal with these rules, all right? One of the rules, besides wearing a mask, is that you have to stay at least 5 feet. See how they took out that 6-foot thing? 5 feet. You gotta stay at least 5 feet away from one another, which is gonna be very, very hard to do in a gym. Because you got all kinds of people with different types of goals in a gym. Some people, they don't need anybody for the gym, right? Go on your treadmill, go on whatever machine, and you take your ass home. Some people want to be more on team bodybuilder, or better yet, on a team. They come in with a gang, right? And when I say a gang, it's like 4 or 5 guys will come in and they will spot each other and in all kind of ways with the barbells, etc., etc. Spotting somebody will not be permitted in the gym, because in order to spot somebody, especially with the squat rack, you have to be way closer than 5 feet. You can't even be 1 foot, okay? You have to be up under that person. If I'm on a bench and I'm about to do a chest press, the person spotting me is going to be over me, no 5 feet. All right, so we're gonna find out how that's gonna work for people who need the gym for those reasons, okay? And you gotta clean. You need to clean, okay? Get your dirty ass to cleaning. Because that was a problem with the gyms before. There's a lot of dirty motherfuckers that didn't feel like cleaning. And there were a lot of cheap ass gyms that did not want to pay people to clean. But now we must clean. All of us must clean. It must happen. All right? Gotta make it so. A lot of people who were excited for the gym spoke to me and are no longer excited, because they want to pay their little bit of membership a month for some group fitness classes that they're not gonna get. You gotta fucking open up your pockets and do a one-on-one with me. With that being said, I gotta go. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.